Hello. Yeah, the butterflies chose this spot for me. I think it's pretty cool. I'm outside. We outside. I decided to get out my car this time. And yeah, it is Empress Capricorn Tarot here. Y'all, I'm gonna try to be, I always say this, I'm gonna try to be quick because I am on the ground. Ooh, show my toes. Y'all gotta pay up. That was $15. $15, please. $15 each. Give me 15. Yeah. But yeah, I'm outside, so it's fucking ants. It's hella ants out. I feel like I shoot a lot of them. I gotta be careful because I'm in California and they are strict about starting fires and shit. I'ma make sure if it goes out, it goes out. I don't know. Cause I ain't trying to be responsible, you know? I ain't trying to be held accountable for this. But yes, today's topic I have seen all over my freaking timeline, so I was like, God, is this you telling me that it's too many of these videos, or are you telling me that you should also hop on it? And it hasn't really changed. Yeah, if I stop to kill these ants, yeah, because I brought my food with me too. I don't want them to get into my food. I don't want them eating off my plate. Okay? But today, our topic is going to be, what do people think when people see you? What do people think but not say? And I will also follow up with, see, this don't really usually happen till the third pile. Oh, they finna eat my ass up. I'm not playing with these ants, bro. Yeah, this usually don't happen till the third pile, where my nose starts getting crazy. But yeah, that usually means I'm right on the money. So what is it about you that, well, it's more like, what when people see you, what do they think and not say? And why is it, or what is it about you that makes them not want to say it? And not in an accusatory way, but it could be like from other people's perspective, or for whatever. I don't know what the sound is gonna be like. I always say I want to invest in another microphone, maybe. I don't know. We're not gonna think about that. So, yeah, we could just jump right into it. Oh yeah, I just also wanted to talk about my rocks, because we know that on Sunday it was a Pisces eclipse. You could not see it in LA. I looked it up. They said the best place to see it was like in Europe and Africa to see the Pisces eclipse. So I only saw it was a full moon. I still 444 put it out. I still put some water in a jar and my crystals next to it. And yeah, I wash my feet with the water. I wash my face with the water. I drank a little bit of it. But when I drank the water, it made me like so sleepy. I don't know why. But I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I guess that's enough for me yapping. Order in the court. That's how I'm gonna treat this thing, like a gavel. Order in my court. So whenever like I need to clear the energy or something like that, I'm gonna say order the court. Order. This is my court. No negative energy around here. No. Get out. Get your bitch ass out of here. Get out of here. Just like this fucking ant. Bro, I do not want y'all on my back. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't fuck with y'all. Alright. Bye. I'm trying not to do that every time it's like a angel number or something like that. But it really just be hitting. It be hitting. Alright. So let's jump in. So Número uno. Un, deux, trois. Un, deux, trois. So, pile one. What? When people see you, let's start with these, because I never start with these. Let's get her done. Pile one. The more I see you, the more I find you. The more I find you, the more I love you. I wanna sit at your feet, drink from the cup in your hand, lay back against you and breathe, and feel your heartbeat. This love is so deep, it's more than I can stand. I melt in your peace, it's overwhelming. Who's that about? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, I love you so. I appreciate you so. Please guide me and help me to understand the messages for my peoples. For me. For my peoples. And for me. Okay? So with pile one, let's get it, let's go. Let's get it. So I love that song. It's so pure, so loving. It's like, it always comes to me in very pure time. So what is it about my pile one? Abundant refreshment. Oh, when people see you, what do they, I messed up my eyebrow. What do people think but not say? Your uniqueness is a breath of fresh air. Abundant refreshment. I melt in your peace, it's overwhelming. Drink from the cup in your hand, lay back against you and breathe. So you bring a certain comfort to the environment that you walk in. You bring a refreshment. You bring clarity, maturity. What else? in times where people would usually be anxious, where times where people, environments where it's cutthroat. It's cutthroat. It's anxiety inducing with competition, people trying to get ahead, people trying to trip people at the finish line. But you don't do that. You don't do that. It's nice having to have someone around who's not trying to get you, not trying to stab you in the back. They feel safe. They would never tell you that you make them feel really safe. Safe in their skin, safe to breathe. If I could kiss you and breathe and feel your heartbeat. What else? One more for this Jack. One more. What is about you that people think but not say? What is it about you that people think and not say? I want to hang out with them. You want to go to a party? You want to go hang out? You want to go eat lunch? Like, girl, I would so want to hang out with you. Girl, or guy, or they, she, whomever. You already know I fucks with whoever. I fuck with all genders. Fluid, not fluid, straight, gay, whatever. I love you, okay? I see you. I'm there. I'm with you. Camaraderie. I mean, if you know, you know. Was it Sabrina Carpenter? Yeah. Invitation and proposition. Yeah, I got a proposition for you. I got something. I got a project for you. I got some people to introduce you to. Oh my God, you would love this. You would just love this. Or you remind me of so and so. So maybe you're very familiar to people and it's easier for them to warm up to you, but they probably never tell you. They probably wouldn't tell you. I'm gonna do a whole spread on first, like on what is it that people think but not say, and then I'll do three cards for each, and then one goddess card, and then I'll refresh. Okay, we're cool with that. Okay, 3 cards on what is it about my pile 1? What is it about my pile 1 that people think but not say? What do people think? I want your loving, I want your revenge. I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. I want your loving, I want your revenge. You and me go right up there, romance. I want your loving, I want your revenge. You and me go right up there, romance. Oh, caught in a bad romance. Caught in a bad romance. Yeah. Want your bad romance. So you are lovable, and people secretly secret. It's a secret. They will never tell you. Sorry, I gotta clear these bugs. The bugs, y'all, they crawling over you. I don't like it. I'll leave y'all alone for now. But yeah, I was stalling you. Think I'm stalling. Yeah, stalling. So you are lovable. You are adorable. Adorable. You're smart. What is it? What do people think but not say? You the big boss man. Let me check my food. Sorry. Big boss. Big boss. I don't know. I forget where I was. Oh yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was at AutoZone because my car was driven. But honestly, it was nothing. Maybe I should talk about this. Yeah, when I went into AutoZone, for one, I just thought it was funny because because they were talking and then one of the girls was just like, "We'll get 5 big booms, big boom, boom," whatever that was. But yeah. Use our charged up crystal because it's charged from the moon. Don't shoot the moon. We lune for the moon. Yeah. But not many people were able to help me. But there were so many people who are willing to. Like, I don't want to say bend over backwards. But there was a tow truck guy, and he was going there because he was having problems with his tow truck, but he was still willing to help me. He would, because my car would not turn on. Later on, I found out it was like nothing, but him having his car, like coming to AutoZone because he was having problems with his alternator, and he was still willing to tow my car. I was like, "How much would you charge me?" He was like, "I'm not going to charge you, girl." It was, and I mean, one guy, like, of course, I'm not gonna count out the fact that I'm an attractive person and I guess pretty privileged, which baby you have. But also I think it's also my energy. Like, there is one guy, like, for one, I was out there since like 9:30, and then I was like, I woke up, turned on my car, tried to turn on my car, it wouldn't start. So then I asked this lady, and she was outside. She was just taking in her trash, and then I just waved at her, and then she waved back, and I was like, "Excuse me, can I get a jump?" And then she was like, so nice. She was willing to help me. And then I got to AutoZone, and then I was like, so y'all have this service where y'all take out the battery and like charge it, right? And then they was like, we don't take it out, but we can charge it. I was like, okay, can I have the tools? And I'll just take it out myself. And then they were like, we'll do it. So they took it out, and then charged it. And then, bro, there was one guy, he was a little bit snippy, but I feel like my energy softened him up a little bit because, well, I don't know, I can't tell, because it was like I was so cool with the other people, and we was just chopping it up, like they would, like the first girl, we was cool, like she helped me take it out of the battery, then it charged. And then there was another guy who he tried to put it back in after it was fully charged, and then they tested the battery. They said the battery is good, it's fully charged, except for I tried to turn my car back on, it didn't turn on. So then he was like, okay, you need a new battery. I bought the battery, took the battery, and then put it in, and then still didn't fucking work. And so the guy who asked me, and I think it was more like he was mad at the situation, mad at one of the guys, cause for when he was talking shit the whole time to me. He was like, man, I don't need this job, this is my side job. And he was like, I'm finna clock out. And so I guess he really didn't give a fuck. So the guy who came after him, he was like asking me, he was like, why did you get a new battery? And the way he asked, I could tell it was sort of like, why you did this dumb shit. It's sort of like that was the energy. And I was like, and I told him, like, I gave him the business. Like, for one, I've been here, I've been trying to charge my battery. Then they talk about it's not turning over, you need a new battery. Yo nigga was the one who told me I needed a new battery. Like, don't try to come for me. And so he mad because he got to do the other shit, and like it's just like not everybody could do it, but he knew how to do it, so he had to do it. That's why he was mad. But after I told him that, then he was more accommodating, because I'm like, you're not finna take your anger out on me. It's just not finna happen, baby. And I think that's probably what it is with this King of Pentacles. Like, yes, you're lovable. Yes, you can do this. Yes, you can do that. But you can also set a bit straight. So after I did that, he was more willing to, you know, be, I guess more like his other co-workers, because they was like, they was cool with it. And then that was a whole thing too, because it's like I was trying to figure out, okay, if it's not the battery, then it either is the starter or the alternator. And then we try to deduct to see which one it is. I'm walking around, I don't know why, I don't feel like I need to tell the whole story. I don't know. I haven't really reached the end to it, because I feel like I still need to mention like all the other stuff of yeah, I was just outside, and then people was like giving me advice, like, oh, if it's this is this, then you need to do that. And like and one guy, I was literally like standing outside the AutoZone. Oh, the butterfly, I'm always gonna mention a butterfly, y'all. But yeah, I was standing outside, and literally, like, he was pulling out the parking lot. He saw me standing there, and he literally just did like this, and I did like that, and then he drove off, and then he turned around. Nigga turned around and was like, it's obvious he was trying to hit on me. But I was like, I'm not worried about nothing but getting my car fixed, okay? I'm already like not worried about no niggas, not no more, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, what was that, whatever Flo Millie said, I'm not looking for love. Last time that shit was a dub. And not like a W, the shit was a dub. But yeah, so he's still trying to talk to me. He's literally standing outside in the sun with me, and then we're talking. Honestly, we have like just regular anybody I talk to, I'm gonna try to have like a real conversation. Like, I don't do small talk. That shit's fucking annoying. If you're gonna talk to me, be real about it. So we talk about everything, and then he's giving me the number to his auto guy. Bro, that shit was like magic. I don't know. It's always the Hispanic people who be fixing the cars the best. I don't know. There was one other like black guy, like two black guys, and I'm like, oh my god, your shit is fucking magic. But literally, that he pulled up, Everybody was telling me, you can't test a car to see what's wrong with it unless it turns on. But he was able to do it. He did it in less than like 15 minutes. Even though I was standing out there, he was like, nothing wrong with your battery, nothing wrong with your alternator. I guess it was just like my battery was drained. I don't know. I don't know if I got mechanics in this or yeah, I don't know. But for what I'm pulling from this this story that I'm wanting to tell you is that you gravitate, like you pull things towards you. Any solution, any solution that you need, it literally just comes to you. And that's what I see, like with the King of Pentacles and with the Magician and the Strength. You literally like magnetic. You're literally like I always feel like some things like are random, but I just keep hearing you anticipate needs. Maybe you anticipate your own needs, or other people anticipate your needs, so they try to help you. You magnetize, magnify, analyze. What is it about you that people think but don't say? Is that your strength in the situation? Like, bruh, they tried to give me advice on some stuff. I was like, there was like one guy, he was like, walk over there to go to that. I was like, I already did that. Well, if you do that, I already did that. Like, so yeah, let's see what else. I feel like that's all I got for this. So give me a goddess card. What do people think about my pile one but don't say? Just one card. What do people think about my pile one but don't say? I haven't really been channeling songs like that. Open floodgates, heaven, let it rain, let it rain. The kingdom of heaven is upon you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. It's literally in you, not on you. So you pull that from within. I'm just seeing like a lasso, like a lasso. Bring that back. Bring that here. Bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here, boy. What is it about my pile one that people think but do not say? What do people think but do not say? Think but do not say. What do they think but do not say? The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. But the power, the joy, the strength is here. The power of the Lord is here. We fell love in a hopeless place. It's been a minute since I heard that song, so I feel like I sung it wrong. But yeah, you find love in a hopeless place. Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world, like I'm the only one that you ever loved, like I'm the only one that makes you high. Intimacy. Into me I see. Into me I see. So yeah, like I said before, like I don't like small talk. Maybe you're like that. Maybe you don't like the surface level. You gotta get deeper. Don't want no mediocre. Don't want no mediocre. Bad girl, I want no mediocre. But I'm also here and don't want no artificial. Don't want no artificial. Don't want no mediocre. Don't want no mediocre. Let's see. My leg falling asleep. Sweet 16. That's Debbie Ryan. That's that Debbie Ryan. She's pregnant with the guy from 21 Pilots. How is that relevant? I'm trying to remember what the plot to 16 Wishes. Debbie Ryan's 16 Wishes. Let's see. Your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try to release the feel-good endorphins. I feel like me when I'm happy. Goddess Asase Ya rules life and death as joyful crone, celebrated as Mama Earth. Her energy is loving, fertile, and nurturing, and her name is invoked in major life transitions. Loving and fertile and nurturing. Loving, fertile, nurturing. I feel like those are like the overarching of what is it about you that people think but not say. Loving, fertile, and nurturing. Lay back against you and breathe and feel your heartbeat. Let's get a quick spread on why. Why wouldn't why don't people tell you this? Order my court. Anyway, I was just thinking that people probably just don't want to inflate your ego, but let's get deeper. What is stopping people from telling my pile one? It's literally every video is a helicopter. What is stopping people from telling this to my pile one? What is stopping people from telling my pile one this? I just heard their inner demons are telling them, are holding them back. Their inner demons. Because they don't have confidence within themselves, so they feel like it's giving them a disservice to tell you this, giving themselves a disservice. They will be selling themselves short if they told you this. What else? Sneaky. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Oh man. Swiper, no swiping. They want to steal your joy. They want to steal your joy. But we're not gonna let that happen. We already know this. Yeah, they want to steal your joy. Why else? What is stopping them? What is stopping them from telling you this? Or I guess, what is it about my pile one that is stopping them? What is it about my pile one? Yeah, don't want no mediocre. Don't want no mediocre. Bad bitches only. Don't want no mediocre. Don't want no mediocre. Y'all, I've been skipping the gym. I can already feel my gains. Like, I tried to get up in this dress today, y'all. Ugh. And I told them my exact measurements, and why would you do that? Why would you give me my exact measurements that I told you? You didn't want to add an inch or something? Like, why are you being so cruel? Nah, I just need to eat better, because yeah. I mean, of course I can read it upright, but hold on, let me see my deck. Nah, it's just my deck is upside down. So, like I said, they're fighting against themselves. They feel like they're taking options away from themselves. They feel like auctioning themselves off. Auctioning themselves off. That's very odd. So if you feel that people are gravitating towards you, and you feel a lot of movement within their energy, because like I said before, people do want to hang out with you. They want to invite you to things. They want to give you propositions, but they're fighting against themselves. So I would say, don't take it personally. Don't internalize whatever it is that you feel like you're lacking, or you feel like you aren't up to par with. Jesus, all these damn ants. But yes, it has more to do with them than it does to do with you. And I literally hit a guy with it's not you, it's me. But dead ass, it literally was just me. Like, I don't know, maybe it was just me where I was not feeling it, which is cool. I mean, everybody has their person. It's like, you get rejected, you reject other people. That's just the circle of life. Hey, we can't get bogged down by the minor details, because it's a minor loss. It's not a major loss. It's not. These people not coming to you, there is a minor loss. It's not the most important thing in the world. You already know that you're going to gravitate. You're going to pull it like a lasso. Pull these things. Here you go. Anything that you need, any option, any person, any opportunity, it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. You ain't got to go chase nothing of that. You ain't got to chase no validation. You ain't got to chase no job. You ain't got to chase no person. You ain't got to chase no mentality. You sit and you receive, and it comes to you every time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry, I'm trying to get more concise, but I'm about to stop apologizing. Like, this is a PSA. I'm not apologizing no more. If you don't want the video, don't watch it. Like, I've been trying different things, going outside into nature. I don't mind this. If I could, like, be on a table, but I don't know. That's all I got for you, Power One. That's my clap. Standing ovation. Thank you so much. I about to. What it is, what it do. What it is. What's up? Got your nigga in the car. In the car, nigga. So, what is it about my pile 2 that people think but don't say? You don't say. You don't say. You don't say. Maybe you're a smart ass. Maybe you're a know-it-all a little bit. What is it about my pile 2 that people think but do not say? Scandalous. I want to be the master of disguise. I want to be the master of disguise. I want to be the master of disguise. So maybe you're a person of many faces. You wear many hats. You are very versatile. Scandal. What does a scandal mean? Scandal. All I'm seeing is like I don't watch Scandal, but I saw like yesterday how it was like a gif of like when Olivia was getting blackmailed and then she took a picture of them to blackmail the people who was blackmailing her. So maybe you be pulling the Uno reverse on people. You be turning tables. The tables turn. Oh my, how the tables turn. So maybe you're patient enough to see the hold on, is there ants up here? Okay. Patient enough to see the plan unfold. See it come to fruition. And I'm hearing the phrase, revenge is best served cold. Revenge is best served cold. So maybe you are a little bit of a smart ass or mastermind. That I'm seeing Ocean's 8, how Sandra Bullock was in the jail cell and she like thought of that whole heist while she was in jail. And I'm also seeing Jenny and Georgia how she put old dude in jail. She set him up. So yeah, maybe you are a little bit scandalous. Maybe you a little bit ruthless, and people would not tell you that because maybe they don't want to get on your list. Arya Stark, they don't want to end up on your list, is what people think but do not say. They don't want to end up on your shit list. I saw like yesterday how I was on TikTok and then somebody was like, Virgos, here's my impression of Virgos. And she was like, I make a list of lists and then I never look at it again. He's taking a list, he's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out if you're naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. still be good for goodness sake. Ooh. He knows when you've been bad or good. So maybe you got a shit list, and you know who I used to be obsessed with Corpse. I mean, it's been a minute since I watched one of his videos, but yeah, I used to just love listening to his voice. I don't care what he looked like, y'all. He could be ugly. I don't care, cause that voice will rock me to sleep, baby. Let me chill. But yeah, so maybe people like your voice. I'll also say the same thing about Dean. Oof. The fuck? How the fuck you get up there? The fuck? Anywho. The fuck? But yeah, I always say Dean's voice is milk and honey. Cause it so is. Oh my god. Love that beat. But yeah, maybe your voice is just very soothing to people. It gives people courage. It comforts people. Yeah, how I said it, he could rock me to sleep. Yeah, maybe your voice is just very soothing. Soothing and beautiful, melodical, pleasant to the ear. I feel like these are all synonyms, but yeah. What else? Yeah, I just keep seeing Corpse and how like so many, you're very shippable. Like you could look like people always say like I make a cute couple because I'm in the couple. So whoever I'm with, I'm a cute couple. So maybe people see you around other people and they're like, oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god, because literally Tina Kidden, Psycho, and Valkyrie, I feel like those were the main people that people ship him with. And I'm sitting for every single ship. Like I'm sad. Did he get me on my face, bro? I feel like a bump is gonna, I feel like I can't tell if it's like from the bug or from, I don't know, because it's basically right here. Yeah. Is that all? And ties back to the first card, how it don't matter how many times Corpse play the same like game, somehow people never believe that he's the imposter. Like somehow like your energy is just like devilish. It's like people want to stay on your good side because like I said, they don't want to be on the other end, but it's like I'm seeing like in the world of Leadale how Kaya, I forget her name, the elf girl, how she just like casually talks about how she can make like atomic like weapons, like how she can like, oh yeah, I can make you this weapon that could fire 30 times. They're like, what the fuck? That's like, she just says it so casually, and they're like, oh my god, I'm glad she's on our side. You make people glad that you're on their side. Like, I would hate to be their enemy. Because Corpse will slide. He will slide. It don't matter how many times he won. It don't matter how many times he was imposter. He could be imposter 3 times in a row. And even on the 3rd time, people still won't believe that he could or would be the imposter. So that scares people. Scary. Scary. What else? What else about my pile 2 that people would never say? Yeah. What else about? You smell nice. You smell nice. What else about my pile 2? Seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Leaving, you're just doing that to get even. You got issues that I won't need for now, 'cause we're falling apart. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say. Passionate from my ways, I can't see now. No. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say. Passionate from my ways, I can't be now. No. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say. I don't know what I'm getting from that. Maybe like Drake, maybe like passion fruit. Maybe that. I learned the other day that Zoe Kravitz is the one who passion fruit is about, and that's her voice playing like the message. And Zoe Kravitz, Catwoman, and the Divergent. Yeah, I usually can remember that, but I don't know why I couldn't remember that. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now, y'all. What's going on? But also, I want to say that Zoe Kravitz be collecting these memes, these fine white memes, like Pokemon. And I think that's another thing that I wanted to say, because she is pulling. She pulled Channing Tatum, Austin Butler. I forget who she was with before, but yeah. I got a white boy on my roster. He be feeding me pasta and lobster. So maybe you stay with a fine person, a fine man, woman, whoever they. Cause shit. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is I got a fucking all left from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to hurt me. So yeah, you don't do scrubs. You don't do ugly. Sorry, I'm not a person that'll be like, oh. I mean, I do believe there is beauty in everything, everybody. But you got a type, and you're not deviating from that type. So maybe people can tell that from you, because I mean, I don't know. I've had my different phases. Like, I don't know. I was with the Hispanics. I was with the biracials. I was, of course, with the Black Kings. Never deviating from that. But a little Asian. You know. I don't know. I don't really have like a type when it comes to race. I have more of a vibe, and that vibe changes a lot of times. Like I've been he was a skater boy, she said see you later boy. Skater boys, musicians, I guess they all have like an art aspect to them. Yeah, so you got your type. Rich nigga, 8 figure, that's my type. My nigga, that's my type. Hey, that's good. But man, I'm a running it all night. And that's my type. That's my type. Nigga, that's my type. So you got a type, and you're not letting up, cause I don't know. Like I tried the white boys. I'm not going back over there. Sorry. Like y'all gotta really pull me. Because maybe it's the white boy I chose, but I'm not having nobody playing my face no more. No race, no gender, no identity. I don't care. I don't care how hot you are. I don't care how hot in the streets, hot in the pants, hot in the face, hot in the hair, hot in this, hot in that. I don't care how hot you is. You're not playing with me. Never. So people can maybe sense that on you, because it was one white boy today. And yeah, you cute. But what else is there? What else besides cute? Because I'm 25, baby. We're not in high school no more. We're not doing it. Come with substance or don't come at all. And one thing I told myself the other day is, if you get rejected, we don't take that as a challenge no more. I don't know if it was about me or what it is. Like, it's like we have supernatural love coming from within to without. So if we get passed up or an opportunity passes up, like we don't, one finally got me, ho, damn it, been out here an hour and this is the first motherfucker. Fuck you, ants, and your mama. But yeah, we don't take it as a challenge. We lose interest. Like that. We lose interest. You are no longer my type. A crush is just a lack of information, baby. So once I gained that information, you're not my type no more. The credentials are lost. You are no longer welcome on the villa. Please pack your bags and leave. Pack your bags. Pack your bags. Pack them up. Get on. Okay. Pack your bags. Okay, baby, because we're not doing that. And that's exactly what the fuck you said. And don't make me say it again. Ooh. So Magician came out again. Came out in first pile. Can I get three cards? 3 cards. Let me put my phone on the charger. Cause I ain't finna play with you all. 3 cards. About, what is it about my pile 2 that people think but will not say? This one a little bit long-winded. But I just got off of work. I've been on set all day and I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about this. Also, I try to marinate, like every time I finish a video, I think about the next topic, marinate it on about a week, and then by Monday make the decision about which topics. Because, like I said before, like I've been seeing this topic. Like I think about the topics. Of course, I want things that are relevant to me, but also I feel like I can bring something to it. But I've been seeing. I came up with it. Well, it's a very broad, it's a very common topic, but it came to me. 3 cars, please. 3 cars. They told me they got it. That was a burp. We got it. Okay, sorry. Just wanted to make sure. See, this is what I'm talking about. But yeah, and yeah, I just was so ready, so excited. To get her done. It is something in these. Oh, it's a birdie. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead and let your head down. But that's not even the song that I was thinking about. 3 little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Girl, put your records on. Is that the same song? Tell me your favorite song. On a record dreams, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. What's that Jesse McCartney song? It's like I'm thinking about that era. It's like, what's that song? What's that song? Jesse McCartney song? I'm hearing so many songs, but not the right one. It's like, I don't want something love, like, what's that Jesse McCartney song? Maybe I'll wait on it. But if it's coming to you, and I'm also here. Hey there, Delilah, what's this like in New York City? 1,000 miles away, but I'm gone. 'Cause you look so pretty, yes you do. So maybe people get really romantic about you. They write sonnets, they write poems, they paint pictures, they write songs, they daydream about you. Just very dreamy, very whimsical. They get very tender-hearted for you. Very tender-hearted. I'm still trying to think about this Jesse McCartney song. Lord, if you can download it to me, I would appreciate you. Appreciate you, player. Appreciate you. But I'm seeing the pacifier. The pacifier. You are 16, going on 17. Baby, it's time to wait. Better be wary. Maybe you're on the brink. I forget the words. You are 16, going on 17. Da, 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 da. I'm also thinking about the actual plot of the movie, where basically a Marine is sent to take care of a family. And it's sort of like that Nanny McPhee, that over time, like I always hear that phrase. It's like from Dylan is in Trouble, where he was like, I grow on people like a fungus. But yeah, you have that supernatural love, that's watery energy. Yeah, it's like pickle, a pickle. Your energy pickles people. So whatever energy that you're, or like you have, you and people are around you, they get affected by that energy. So a cucumber turns into a pickle. Pickle plums, pickle carrots, pickle kimchi, pickle, pickle. I got two pickles. I got two pickles. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, this little rascals. Delilah. I forget which song. But Alfalfa was singing to Delilah, and then hey there, Delilah. So yeah, people. Yeah, I also saw the Chariot before too, and it's the Eight of Wands. So people, you create waves, you create movement. You are effective. Let's put it like that. You are effective. And that's something that people would not tell you. Why wouldn't people tell you this? Oh, you need one more goddess card. So what is it about this birdie? This is gonna bother me. What is that Jesse McCartney song? I don't even remember how it goes. It's like, I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. You're the one I wanna chase. You're the one I wanna hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. Thank you, Lord. So yeah, I don't want another pretty. Exactly. What are we talking about? What was we talking about? So it don't matter. You don't want another pretty face. You don't want just anyone to hold. You don't want your love to go to waste. You want somebody with another beautiful soul. You want to see yourself in the reflection. You don't want somebody who gonna squander. You don't want nobody who gonna waste. Why would you do it? You don't want nobody who's ungrateful. No, baby. We want somebody who's going to really take care of that. Who will go to bat for that. I don't want to say people change, like people will change, but people will elevate. People will meet you on your level. Cause if you don't go up, you're gonna get dragged down. And nobody can drag you down. Nobody. Hey, nobody can drag you down. So what is it about my power 2? I'm about to say power 3. Power 2. Like I said, this usually doesn't happen until power 3. So maybe you need to see power 3, but this has been doing all day. So I was wondering why. I was like, is my energy just not revved up until power 3, or I don't know. Maybe I just don't notice it. Let me split it. Hold on, I'm gonna let it pop out. What is it about my What is it about my power 2? I'll keep trying to say power 3. Maybe I'm over it. Summer Walker over it. finally over it. So yeah, what is it about my pile too that people think but don't say is that because you let go of the blockages, you fly so much higher. You are light as a feather, and people are curious about why you're so free or how you got so free, and it intrigues them in ways that they probably barely understand, you know? You're like an air balloon, and every time you let go of a sandbag, you fly higher. You soar freer, your wings get wider. Your soul gets brighter. Yeah. You are free. Free, birdie. You free. Fly, birdie. So, why is it that people would not say? Why do people not say? No say. No say. Is that Spanish for I don't know? I think so. No say. Why do people not say? What is this? What is it? Why do not people say? Tu parles tu? Why do people say it not? They don't want to get chewed to bits. They don't want to get chewed to bits because money talks. Look what money make a bitch do. Money make her smile. Give her what you got. Give her what you got. Give her what you got. It's there. Music make her dancing. Money make her smile. Yeah. Money make her smile. Yes. So like I said, with the business mind. Ooh, so many bugs. But yeah, how in the beginning I was like, I showed my feet and I was like, $15, please. Maybe people are scared. And how Ice Spice was like, she didn't let Cleopatra get her bags because she was like, oh, my doorman will probably ask for more money. So yeah, you got that money mind to where you are trying to oh yeah, if you know how high your value is, then you're more expensive, you're harder to access. So they just trying to be cheap with their energy, cheap with this, cheap with that, because they know you expensive. So they trying to save their pockets. 2 more cards. What else? Why would people, they're a little bit lazy too. Lazy. They know how much work you will put them to work. Put them to work. And you don't mind being alone. It's sort of like that. Ooh, that was a good confirmation. But it's sort of like people don't compete with other people. They don't compete with like a concept. They compete with your peace. They compete with what you can provide for yourself. Y'all gotta go because I gotta pee now. It's bad. One more. One more. Uno más. Live más. One more. You're a spitfire. You can come with that. You can come with it and you can come back with it. You can snap back. Oh yeah, baby. I was in the McDonald's the other day and somebody gonna skip me in line. For one, he gonna skip me and then knock on the window, cause you know how them glasses at McDonald's. They want me to tell this story. But yeah, first he gonna skip me and then he gonna rush the McDonald's people talking about I need the receipt. Now give me this, give me that. And then somebody else tried to skip me too. I was like, he not finna skip me too. Like I could have had time. Like I'm in the right place at the right time all the time. But that don't mean that you can just like slide. You not finna slide. So I like slid in front of him because I'm like, y'all, both of y'all skip me and I'm not finna do this. Like I've already been here and they going slow. So I got in front of him and then he was like, man, you need to be patient. Hypocritical ass, because how you gonna rush them and then tell me to be patient? And then he said, bitch. The fuck? You got the right one today. You got the right one. Ooh, please, you got the right one today on the wrong day, bitch. Because, for one, you don't know me. How the fuck are you talking to me like this? Who the fuck do you think you talking to? Who? So I cussed his ass out. Your mama, your daddy, your granny. The fuck? You nasty, you ugly, you stink. And then I went to the restroom, came back, not a peep out that nigga. Got his food and went on about his business, cause you not finna, no, never, you're just not. So people know that you could come with it if you need to. Yeah, goofy bitch, goofy asshole. You thought. You really thought. And maybe, like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes people be trying me because they think that, I don't know, maybe I could, no. Don't do it. Don't try me, okay? And that's exactly how you come, okay? Now let's go to part 3. Hola, muchacha. Mommy? Mamacita? I love it when you come in, señorita. And I feel like, ooh la la la, it's true la la la. She want that, I give that. She come back, me necesita. She want that, I give that. She come back, me necesita. Oh, me necesita. So I got my spicy mamacita, or papi chula. Hey, papi chula. So what is it about you? Probably that you sexy as fuck. Sexy. What is it about my pile 3 that people think but don't say? What is it about my pile 3? My pile 3. My pile 3. My pile 3. My pile 3. Y'all gotta pee. I gotta take a potty, okay? So I'm gonna be quick. I'm sorry. Pile 3, y'all know I rock with y'all hard. I rock with you. But it's probably gonna be hella quick, right? You gotta pee. Well, why it flip like that? pussy. Man, this pussy talk Spanish. Something. She said, hola, como se? She said, konnichiwa. She said, howdy, my friend. I said, modu modo. She said, hola, como se? She said, konnichiwa. She said, pardon, my friend. I said, modu modo. She said, I forget. But yeah, maybe you're bilingual. I'm hearing a lot of Spanish songs here today. Okay, different card. What is it about my pile 3? But yeah, it's seeming like you a spicy Latina. Spicy Latino. Latin Caribbean. Why is all this? I just seen this. What is it about my? Is that anxiety? That's Doshi. Can I get cards that I have not? Maybe you will resonate with Palette. So I just get more cards. What is it about my pile 3? My pile 3. Okay. So, I've been dreaming of a true love's kiss and a breast that can grow to me. That's what brings ever after being so happy. You were made to miss. And I forget the words. How does she know he loves her? How do you know it's true? So yeah, I'm just hearing a lot of like a whole new world. So maybe you give Disney princess vibes or prince vibes. A little bit naive, a little bit seeing the world magically, and that comes out like in your why do think weird things always happen in Pile 3? Because this instance has been burning this whole time, but somehow it's making me feel weird. Or maybe that's the reason why. Now does he take you up just so he can match your eyes? Dedicate. Oh, you got another way to show you every little thing you do. That's how you know. That's how you know he's your love. He's your love. So yeah, you're very wholesome and animated. I love this card. Wholesome and animated. And maybe people wouldn't say that they feel like that's a lot to live up to. Whoa, yeah, how that ties together. But yeah, people, if you are a person that does not have a lot of luck in romance, it's probably because people can tell you have that Disney princess vibe, like you have very pure outlook on love and what love is supposed to be, and people have anxiety about living up to that. Like, am I really a prince? Am I really a princess? Like, I don't know if I can meet their expectations. How do you know he loves her? How do you know it's true? yeah, they're enchanted by you, but their riches, they're like, dude, can I give her a castle? Can I afford a castle? We got do we got castle money at home? Mm. Mm. Yep, and like I said, like, y'all, order in my court, bro. You know, Power 3, y'all do what y'all want, because I don't know if y'all like the Empress energy where y'all always like a combination of all like 3 energies or something like that, or like if people would just be watching the videos full through. I don't know, but it's sort of like Power 3 a lot of times it's like a amalgamation of the Power 1 and 2, but people know that if you let people go, it'll only be a minor loss to you. Because it doesn't matter how many times love fails, like you will always come back with hope. Even if you like go towards like somebody and it doesn't work out, you still believe in fairy tales. You still believe in miracles. You still believe that there's fairy tale true love out there. And you're like, it wasn't this one. I'm one person closer. You're one step closer to being America's Next Top Model. Okay? So it don't matter how many times you fall down 9, you get up 10. Okay? Fall down 9, get up 10. These people can never break your spirit, break your hope, the image of love for you. What's that saying from I'm seeing the Game of Thrones about about the wall, how it's for life. I forget, but yeah. You about that life, you about that love life, okay? You about it. Why is it even more ants? What the fuck, bro? What? What? How do you know he loves her? How do you know it's true? What is it about my pile 1? Is that they know that you love even the smallest, like even the parts that they don't love about themselves. You love it anyway. And again, people feel like, do I have the strength to love this part of myself that I hate? Do I have the strength to even do that for them? That could I love even the parts that, you know, they don't pay attention to, they don't really love? Like, would I be able to do the same? They scared. How do we know he loves her? They question, do they really love me like that? Do they really? How do we know it's true? And it's true love. True love, didn't know it got me. True love, it's so hard to find. True love, never get it back sometimes. True love, no, I get it. True love, so hard to find. True love. And how Liv loved the neighbor boy, but she let her friend have him. I'm also seeing satisfied. I will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied. this time. But yeah, how she was like, yeah, I could see it on her face. How she loved him. She loved him, so she let him have him. Then she was like, you see my crack? That's what I be thinking about when people walk past me. Do I got the plumber's crack out, y'all? But yeah, she said she's so nice, that she's so kind, that if I told her that I loved him, she would, without a second thought, like, let her have him. But it's just that after you, no, after you, no, after you, no, after you, like, you're when you meet another nice person, you're like, I remember one time I was a waitress, and then I just like met this family, like all of them just had beautiful smiles. I'm like, oh my god, you like have beautiful smiles. They're like, oh my god, you have beautiful smile. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, you're so nice. Oh my god, you're so nice. Oh my god, you're so nice. And it's like every time I say something, go high another octave, like, so I don't know, maybe it's very rare for you to meet other pure people, and when you do, it's like so super pure, like, I don't know. So hang in there. It's other people out there like you. Like, if you're there, I just saw 222. If you exist, we exist in the context of those things around us. Like, you did not fall out of a coconut tree, okay? You did not. We exist in the, oh yeah. What people think about you, but wouldn't say is, people who are usually jugglers, are wanting or thinking about settle down. This is a dangerous thing. Do not internalize this, because a lot of times people who juggle and then they have that thought like, oh, maybe I should stop. Maybe they can stop after you, because what I'm gonna say is, for the people who think about it, they out of practice. Like, they will, if they get hired for the job, they're learning on the job, and the job, like, it will probably be easier for them to quit, okay, or easier for them to not fulfill the job correctly, okay. And it's nice and all for them to think about it, like, oh, you're considering actually treating me correctly compared to how you treat other people. But I want somebody who does that off rip, who does that without like having a second thought or something like that. Like, why are you thinking so hard about it? Why is this such a hard decision, Mario? So yeah, I was thinking about like how I said like they pickle people. They pickle people. Like, if they're in your energy, whatever your energy is like is going to affect them. So if they're a cucumber and they're around your energy, they're gonna turn into a pickle. So you know what I'm saying? And so yes, you do affect them, but how do they act when they're not in your energy? What do they do? And they want to upgrade. They want to upgrade to the higher fund. They want to be that stable, whatever. They want to be CEO. They want to rise in the ranks. But again, they have that inner thing that is like, am I really capable of this? Is this really what I'm capable of? Can I really do this long term? So, you know, because I don't know what it was about like my timeline that it was always talking about Virgos, but it was sort of like somebody said Virgos will do research on the company. Not this, but Virgos will research the company, change their resume to get the job, go to the interview, ace the interview, get the job, and then when they get the job and they're like, I don't know. They sort of second guess it. So people might see that as a pursuit, as like a trial, as like a let's see if I can get this job. Do you actually want the job? Do you want to maintain the job? Is this a part of your career? Is this part of your, mindset? So I feel like this is a be careful of this. Be careful. Be careful, me. You know what you're doing. The feelings that you hurt and the bruising. You gonna let the whole world do it. Be careful, me. My heart is like a package with a careful label on it. Be careful, me. You gotta tell people, be careful with me, because we're not doing this. Won't cry over spilled milk. Give me a paper towel. Give me another value. Give me another hour or 2 hour with you. Why you bother me when you know you don't want me? Why you bother me when you know you got a woman? Why you hitting me when you know better? Know you know better. Know your crew better than you do. Got me looking for ya. I've been looking for ya. I've been looking forward to weekends. You, baby. With you, baby. So yeah, tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? Oh, tell me what's your motive? You should be like, go, baby. You wanna spoil me? So yes, this card has been coming out very often, because we know what we're worthy of. We know we want that fairy tale love. We know we want that everlasting love. Come now, I waited here for you ever long. Tonight, I throw myself into out of a friend, and the hell she say. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, I wanna feel this way forever. Oh, this way again. Only thing I ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. Is she say? You want that evergreen love, everlasting. I feel like a song was tingling. But I will not stall much longer. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. 'Cause I want it that way. Tell me why. Yeah. You already know what way you want it. I want it that. I said what I said. I said what I said. So why is it? Why? 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 Mm-hmm. Why people won't tell you? Because you will walk your happy ass about their life. You will walk your happy ass about their life. Mm-hmm. These boots were made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. So why? Get out of here. Get out of here. Why don't people tell them? They want your magic. They want to benefit. They want, not Kenny. Not Kenny. Fuck Kenny. Fuck all the Kennys out there. But yes, being attached to you means profit. Being attached to you means benefits. The 401k. KKK. Yeah, fuck Kenny. But yeah, people want to ride your coattails because they know, and some of these people be Jezebels. They be trying to get what they get, and they still be throwing the fit. I don't know, like, what's wrong with these people? One more car. What? Why don't people be telling them? I don't want to say that it's all negative, because people do really love you. They do see the friendship with you. They are content, but they just know that you probably wouldn't be content with them if you knew the full story. If you knew the full story, if you really knew, if you only knew what kind of bullshit they was cooking up, you would get violent. Mama beat a bitch up. The shit is genetic. I think I'm diabetic. I get under whole skin. For shit. I mean, that's just my aesthetic. If he put the dick on me, he'll never regret it. He would never regret it. Never regret it. They keep coming back. They keep crawling back. They know. But would you be happy with them? Would you? I doubt it. So I'm gonna leave it right at 1:45. It's about to be, I don't know. Let's pussyfoot a little bit till the end. Pile 3. Please like, share, subscribe. Tweet me at David. I always say that fucking joke. But yeah, tweet me at David Delbeck. Just kidding. But yeah, tell me what you like. If you want any more topics, go ahead and let me know. Go ahead and leave a like. Let me know that you're here. You know, share with a friend. Share with a friend or something. I don't know. We're growing. This is like my exercise, my spiritual gym. So, love y'all. Peace.